What's up, guys? We're going to be reviewing the Kap-40 in my showcase the gold to diamond pistols in this YouTube video of awesomeness, I guess. But anyway, it's the Kap-40 episode. Really, I thought we had gone from, worst to best. In the first episode, I had done the Executioner. That's the gun I got in gold first. Well, not actually gold first. I got in the 5.7 gold first, but that's the one I actually tried to get gold first. And really, I thought it would only get better from there using the TAC-45 and the B-23R. With this pistol, however, it was pretty much just the second to worst for last. It just wasn't a consistent pistol with me, and I'm not gonna bag on it too much in this video, but nonetheless, I will go over the camos, the challenges you need to unlock these camos before you get gold, class recommendations and setups that you can use, you can alter that, but it's just pretty much classes that I recommend. And lastly, it will be my final review for this machine pistol. It's a great pistol, but let's get into the video. First, we'll get into the challenges right now. Now, I know, repetition, I know. But, for those who don't know, for those who don't care, who really cares, okay? To get Cryptek Typhon, the black camo, the black snakeskin camo, you get 100 headshots, and for carbon fiber you get 30 revenge medals, which means you need to kill the person that had killed you most recently. For Cherry Blossom and Art of War, you need to get 150 kills with no perks or attachments, and I recommend you do that at the same time because it's just a bitch getting 300 kills while half crippled. I might as well just be full crippled and just get through it half the time, whatever. 20 double kills for Ronin camo. Ronin camo looks really cool on this, I guess, but it kind of looks like a ham sandwich. But the 20 double kills came faster than I thought. You might not think that at first, but with this pistol, you wouldn't really come across double kills that much with this pistol. For the Skulls camo, you get 10 Bloodthirsty medals. Bloodthirsty medals are 5 gun streaks, 5 kills with the gun without dying, and if you happen to get a knife kill or a grenade kill, I had learned this recently, if you get a kill with something else other than the gun within your gun streak or within your kill streak, you can still progress through the challenge if you just get 5 kills with the gun, even without getting that medal on the 5th kill for it. So if you just get 5 kills in a life with that particular weapon, you'll progress through the challenge, no problem. And then after that, gold camo. Gold camo looks pretty good on this gun. But I'd rather have a Cryptek Typhon or carbon fiber on this. Gold really isn't that flashy to me on this pistol. However, this pistol I don't really like using anyway. But that's gold camo, and that's that, guys. The class setup for this pistol is gonna be kind of the same as the other pistols, but I had changed it in terms of the perks. You can use any blue perk you want, but for me, I always use lightweight. I like to run faster, I like to get around faster, all that. And fast hand scavenger. Scavenger is a must for this pistol because you burn through ammo too much. It's like the M27 of all pistols, plus it's fully automatic, so you think that way anyway. Tac mask. And I use dexterity. Dexterity usually because this is basically like a mini submachine gun. This is like a machine pistol, it's basically the MP9 from Modern Warfare 3, and I highly recommend that you use dexterity because you're gonna get in those tight situations where you come across someone and you have to get your gun ready like as soon as possible. You're gonna have to get around quicker with that machine pistol. It's just a better perk for that type of gun. It's a fully automatic gun. And a concussion grenade so you can stun enemies and you can get a clean headshot. I know people are gonna say it's very, very noobish for you to basically do that, but just get through those challenges as fast as you can, just so you can have a freaking golden pistol or a diamond pistol when you're done, and you can get that as fast as you can. You don't have to do it if you don't want to, but just go ahead and do it. Me personally, I didn't really do it as much with this pistol because it was kind of harder to, but if I had caught someone not paying attention, I'd stun them and they'd probably like lay prone or go crouch or try to move, but I'd still just shooting them in the head, and that's that. And as for attachments, I used the extended clip for most of the time, but really through the last part, through probably the last 25 or 15 headshots, I had switched over to laser sight. Laser sight works amazingly, just like the B-23R. Laser sight, already the crosshairs are very, very tight with this Kap-40, and the hipfire is really, really good. I use it in one of my classes, just because the hipfire is really, really good. And it's just a good attachment to make it even easier. If you're hipfiring your head, you'll get a headshot pretty much 9 out of 10, and that got me through the last 25 headshots really, really fast. I wish I had used it earlier. And that's all I can say about the classes, guys. You can convert them any way you want, but perks I do recommend that you have to use is Fast Hand, Scavenger, and Tactical Mask. If you're using a Concussion Grenade. If you're not using Concussion Grenade, if you're not going to do that, if you don't like Tacticals, then don't use Tactical Mask, just use Dexterity. You can have an extra slot for perks and everything, but perks that you need to use is Scavenger, especially Scavenger. That's a key perk for this machine pistol. You don't want to kill yourself. You don't want to have to die or have to just pick up a random gun just so you can not go through the challenges as quick as possible. I'm just trying to get you through these challenges as quick as possible, and those are the key challenges. Those are the key perks. These are really good classes that I had made. And lastly, let's get on to the review right now. Now, I feel like this pistol had more downsides than upsides, but nonetheless, I'll give it a fair review. I do give it an 8 out of 10, similar to the B23R, and actually similar reasons for the B23R. The Kap-40, and I'll do the downsides first. The Kap-40 ammo capacity isn't really that high, and you burn through ammo pretty quickly and pretty much fast. And that's why I do recommend using Scavenger. If you want to get through these challenges as quick as possible, you're gonna want to use Scavenger because you're gonna get through ammo a lot. The reload time on this is really, really fast though. However, except if you're using extended clip. Extended clip does raise up the reload time if you did not know that. That's why I used laser sight, because the reload was faster. I could get those headshots faster. I could just spray as much as I want. Nonetheless, it's a really accurate gun. Is the upside. It's a really accurate gun with hip fire, and that's where I get to another downside, is that aiming down sight just isn't good with this gun. I feel like the only times I got the most accurate shots with this gun is by bursting or single shotting while standing still, and that's not great for my playstyle. I like to rush. I like to get in their face. I like to spray them down. I like to just get as much bullets as I can onto them as fast as I can, and really it just doesn't fit my playstyle. You'd think that with the rusher, that's a great pistol, but for me, I can't aim down sights with this gun. I can't get good effective shots with people with this gun while aiming down sight, and if there's someone right in front of me while I'm holding that pistol, I'm not going to aim down sight. Even with other guns, you wouldn't aim down sight. You would just hip fire. And, really, this pistol's really good. I do use it in one of my classes, actually, in a really good class that I like to use with the Type 25. And, it's a really good gun. Really, I don't recommend using this gun too much. I mean, unless you're using it basically as a second primary. It's basically just like a mini submachine gun. It's a machine pistol. It's similar to the MP9, but not as great as the MP9 had provided. Dual wield, it's okay in a way, but then again, you do burn through ammo a little bit too much. Reason saying that, like, I hadn't gone through those double kills as quickly as I thought. Oh no, actually, I had said that I got through them faster than I thought. That's just because I couldn't get double kills as much beforehand. I really get one double kill medal with that pistol every 5 games that I'd used it. But that's not really up for discussion at all. It's a great pistol. I do like it. It's fully automatic. That's a really great upside to it. In case you're panicky, spray and pray, and you just need to get through a tight situation, you should use fast hands. If you're reloading and you're getting caught with your pants down, you need to switch your pistol real fast. It's a great gun. It's a great gun. I do recommend you use it, but look out for the other guns, Kap-40-Diamond. But that concludes everything. We'll get on to the next episode, which is the 5.7. That's the first pistol I got in gold, but it's the last episode because I hadn't really gotten gameplay for it, but I'll explain it later. I'll catch you later, guys. My name is Shadow, or Be Random, whatever the fuck you want to call me. I'll see you later.